These are some basic Italian words. I mean, a lot of them you can kind of just know what they are just by hearing them, but not entirely. So I took a picture of this. Prepositions. Alright, I took pictures of them. So I hopefully don't have to remember them. And let's give it a call.
Hello, Nancy. All the tracking devices have been planted, and you have brushed up on your Italian?
Si.
Good. The stakeout will take place at midnight tonight. You and the GDIF agents will allow Nico to enter the Palazzo Opello, then capture him when he tries to get away with whatever he has stolen. And so, I ask you, Nancy, are you sure you are ready to go on the stakeout?
I am ready.
Then good luck. We will talk again after Nico is captured.
Nancy, the four of us agents will be hiding in the courtyard waiting for Nico. We will call over the radio to tell you where we are and peek out from time to time. If you see Nico, let us know where he is and we will try to catch him, but don't give away our hiding places.
Alla sinistra dei fiori bianchi. Dietro la fontana. Dietro l'autoro.
Okay, I think this is where the agents are. So there's 4 agents.
Dietro il gatto.
Alla destra dei fiori rossi.
Dietro l'ombrello blu. Vicino alle gondole.
Alla destra dei fiori rossi.
Vicino alle gondole. Dietro la statua. Dietro la fontana.
That's Rossi.
Statue. I mean statue.
He's next to the gondolas.
That's me, not Nico.
Oh, what's Rossi? I don't see
Vicino alle
that.
gondole. Dietro l'ombrello blu. Dietro l'automobile.
Oh, is that just the color?
Dietro la statua.
Blue umbrella, oh.
He's behind the car.
No,
Not
that's
Nico.
statue.
Alla destra dei fiori rossi.
Dietro la fontana. Alla sinistra dei fiori bianchi. Dietro la statua.
Statue's fine. Who's next? Fountain. No.
Alla sinistra dei fiori bianchi.
White flowers, I think, right?
Vicino alle gondole.
Gondolas right there. Peretti? What the heck is Peretti? My phone went to sleep.
He's behind the wall.
We missed him. He's gone.
Good news, no one got hurt during the stakeout. Bad news, no one got caught during the stakeout. Okay, hold on, I gotta find out what Peretti is. It's a wall?
I think so.
And so, I ask you, Nancy, are you sure you are
Yeah,
ready
yeah,
to go
yeah.
on the stakeout?
I am ready.
Peretti, I think it's
We will
just a
talk again
wall?
after Nico is captured.
Nancy, the four of us agents will be hiding in the courtyard waiting for Nico. We will call over the radio to tell you where we are and peek out from time to time. If you see Nico, let us know where he is and we will try to catch him, but don't give away our
My phone
hiding
likes to
place.
go to sleep after like 2 seconds, which is really obnoxious.
Alla sinistra dei fiori bianchi.
Bianchi is
Dietro la fontana.
white. Flowers, yeah.
Dietro l'autoro.
Oh, that's the tree.
Dietro l'automobile.
That one's obvious.
Dietro la statua.
It's
Alla
statue.
destra dei fiori rossi.
Red flowers.
Dietro l'ombrello blu.
Blue umbrella.
Alla sinistra dei fiori bianchi.
White flowers we don't care about. And so not one of those. White flowers, it's fine. Red flowers.
He's to the right of the red flowers.
That's me,
No,
not
no,
Nico.
there's red flowers here.
Dietro la statua.
I can't memorize these either. Like 4 things is too many things for me to remember.
This is the
Red flowers, statues, gondolas. So no
Yeah.
gondolas, no
Dietro
statue.
la parete.
Nothing here. Red is the wall, I think. Red automobile.
He's behind the car.
Fermati! È andato via.
You said he's gone
Dietro
before he left.
l'automobile.
Okay,
Alla
not
sinistra dei
automobile.
fiori bianchi.
White flowers.
Dietro la parete.
Wall. The cat. White flowers. Blue
He's
umbrella.
behind the blue umbrella.
That one was not there.
Non è là. Alla destra dei fiori rossi.
Red flowers, automobile.
Alla sinistra dei fiori bianchi.
White flowers, not the flowers.
Dietro la
They're
statua.
not the statue. Not the flowers, not the car, not the statue.
Alla sinistra
He
dei
didn't show
fiori
up.
bianchi.
White flowers,
Dietro la
tree,
parete.
wall,
Dietro il gatto.
cat.
He's behind the wall.
Sono io, non Nico.
He's
Umbrella.
behind the blue umbrella.
Yeah.
Fermati.
Okay, so that bottom right is a wall.
Dietro la parete.
So this is counts as the wall. Wall, cat. We don't care about those. Blue umbrella, don't care.
Dietro l'albero.
And tree. We have to ignore those 4. Whoa, fountain. He was fast.
Alla destra dei fiori rossi.
Don't care about the red flowers.
We should be
Dietro
able to
l'ombrello
catch.
rosso.
Red umbrella, don't care.
Dietro l'automobile.
The reds don't
Alla
care.
sinistra dei fiori bianchi.
Actually, neither flower.
He's behind the blue umbrella.
Fermati. Non è là.
You guys suck.
Dietro la statua.
You guys can't get him.
Dietro l'automobile. Dietro l'ombrello
Statue, car, blue umbrella,
Dietro l'albero.
tree. No. White flowers.
He's to the left of the white flowers.
Phantom arrested. I guess we got him.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. It's-
Nico hasn't admitted anything?
He does not admit that he is the Phantom. He does not even admit that he is Nico Petit. The police and the GDIF have been questioning him all night but have gotten nowhere.
So we still don't know who Il Dottore is.
And we do not know where any of the stolen artwork is. This is not good, Nancy. Now that Nico has been arrested, the theft ring may break up, and we may never recover the stolen goods.
Prudence is not going to like that. Was he carrying anything that might help us? A wallet, an address book?
I'm looking at the arrest report. Among the items that were taken from him were a silver trumpet that he had just stolen from the Palazzo Opello, a pen, some coins, some matches, a receipt for Papano, I should say propane gas, a used tissue.
Wait a minute. Propane gas? This receipt, what was on it?
I will check the photocopy. It is just an ordinary receipt. It tells the date the gas was delivered, the amount. That is strange.
What's strange?
On the back, someone has written these numbers. 3447.
3447.
Does that mean something?
Only one way to find out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Alright, well, we know where the propane gas is.
We're very close.
Yeah, pretty close. I think it's down here, right? Propane's over here. We finally have a code.
Boh, non lo so,
Yeah.
ho dimenticato l'orologio. Vania, tu ce l'hai.
Sì, ce l'ho, sono le 10:30.
Benissimo, allora andiamo.
3447.
Alright, propane. There's a key. Now, where does this key go?
Vuoi andare al cinema, Vania?
Oh, I know where the
No,
key goes.
assolutamente no.
È un bel film.
Next to the other fountain that we found over here. Come on, Luigi. Right here.
I'll bet this is the safe and secure store that was mentioned on that fax machine.
Alright, this is probably where we are right now. Okay. We just go up this way? Is that what we're trying to do? I'm not sure entirely.
I'd assume that.
Yellow dots. This is triangle. Is there no other thing to interact with here? Oh. Water flow chart. Circle well fills from and drains to triangle well. Triangle well fills from and drains to diamond well. Diamond well fills and drains to circle well. So they're cyclical. Okay. Circle to triangle to diamond to circle. Wait, where? I see these. I would assume those are like the water level, but because this is the triangle well, this is the in-between well. So it takes from the circle well, I think. I don't know. Okay, we could hear the water. It took from the diamond well. Oh, okay. I see. Not even more? That's all underwater. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay. I do see. But let's take a look at the maybe I went too far here. I want to look at the map again. Because I think, where is it? It's right here. So I think we want to get across the triangle gap and get to the ladder right there.
Yes.
Okay, so this one's full. What are we doing here? That didn't do anything. Okay. Draw. No, it didn't do anything. Because this is, again, this is the triangle. Well, fills and drains. From and to, I don't really. Oh wait, there's the location of the well, of the things, I guess. Says between these two? No. This, I can't take from the circle. Doesn't do anything. Because I want to take more if possible, but it's not letting me. Unless I can do it from here. Yes. Did that do what I want? Yes. It did. Because now I can go this way. And then draw, I think. Get some here. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. I think. Bill?
Why do you want to fill it? Why do we want to fill it? Do we want to drain it?
No. Want to fill. I have to get across this gap up here, though, on the 3rd floor. That's one of the problems. Because what we want to do is we want to fill this one up all the way. It just, I don't know how. Because that'll fill it up. And I can cross. But I can't take any more. I'm guessing it doesn't let me fill or draw because this is too high. I don't know how to get back. Alright, I'll fill this back up. Or not. What? So the only one I can interact with right now is the one over here. Literally the only one I can interact with. I could say to draw. We'll just put it in to that one. And I go back this way. It doesn't make any difference. Draw. Okay. So they're all on the 1st floor, but that doesn't help me because that didn't help me. Because now I'm stuck. I can't do that here. I can maybe do it on the other side. Makes everything level. I don't know if I need to be down here for anything. Goes from that
So
to
now,
that.
where do we
from
need to
that
go?
that. So, well, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get this to be 3 high. But we need to be on the other side of it when it
It is?
happens.
Oh, it's 2.
It's only 2.
Oh, that's right. We need 3.
So we have to get this over here somehow. But this... Triangle well fills from and drains to diamond well. Triangle well fills from and drains to diamond well. Diamond well fills from and drains to circle well. This is the conundrum. So when we're at the diamond side, no matter what, it'll only work with the circle well. If we're at the triangle well, it'll only work with the diamond well. And then the circle only works with the triangle. I'm trying to think about how I can even do this just by looking at it. Because they're all starting off at the same level right now. I am currently in the middle. So I'm in the middle here. If we think of this as the map, I am here. All three levels are the same.
Yep.
We just have to remember that circle gives and takes from triangle, triangle gives and takes from diamond, and diamond gives and takes from circle.
Oh, okay.
So what we need to do is remember that these are bridges, and I can only travel if the bridges are at the right size. So I'm currently here. I can move over here or here. If I move here, what can I do? I can drain if I wanted to, and it would just make 2 here.
You don't want to go there.
No,
That
wouldn't make any sense.
You need to go to the diamond.
Yeah, I need to get to the top right here. This is where I need to go. To the top of the diamond.
Yeah.
So how do I get to the top? Ideally, what needs to happen is I need to get here. We work backwards. I have to be here.
But you was there at one time.
When there's nothing here and 1 here. So we have to somehow get here while there's nothing here. And this can stay the same. But how? How do I get 2 here, nothing here, and 1 here?
Well, you might have
And get up here at the same time.
Well, I think you're gonna end up Googling it.
No, I'm not gonna Google it. This is a puzzle. I can't Google a puzzle. I mean, I shouldn't. It goes against my ethics. I will never ever Google a puzzle. But like if it's something like, oh, I didn't click the right thing, or it's just like, oh, you got to walk around a bit more. Like, yeah, I'll Google and see what's going on. But when it's a puzzle that's in front of me, I can't do that. That would be terrible. That would be shameful. The puzzle's here. You just have to figure it out. It's in front of me. I only Google when it's not in front of me, but it's here. I can see it. I know what the puzzle is. I just have to actually do it.
It'd frustrate the heck out of me.
What am I doing? This is the diamond. That's 1. This doesn't make sense. Unless I do this. Move that to the diamond. So all 3 are at the circle. Does that work? This might work.
Try it.
Because now there's nothing in the triangle. Yes, this works.
Oh, good.
And then I can just go up the ladder. Alright, this is it. See this? Okay. Made a fatal error. I tripped. Cool. Flashlight. Use it. All right, we made it. And here is the safe code, right? Which we got a long time ago.
Killian. Where have I seen that name before? The address on this crate is the same address that was on that letter Helena dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Let me out of here! Hey! Open the door!
So she was working with the Phantom,
Or she might have
the
been
roommate,
Phantom.
the German girl. Italian. Door will lock if water pressure not equal. Okay, so we just have to equalize. Have to lower that one. Increase. Oh, doesn't do anything. Okay. Luigi the gondolier pulled you out and saved you from drowning. Bad news, by the time you got to shore, Helena was long gone. So, great. She was the first suspicious character that they showed you,
Yeah.
but she being the professional of Venice started to not seem like she knew much about Venice, which was where it was like, oh, I don't know. Oh, you can change direction of these. Okay, I didn't realize. So you can do that. It's one direction or the other. So I can lower it. Oh, come on. That did not give me much time. That was a very short time limit. It's maybe, what, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's if you go out of range. I just can't remember which direction does what. I think if you go out of range, it just immediately fills up. Because I have to go this way to bring it up. Wrong way.
Oh, that's right. You have to make all the water equal.
Yes. Doing that. Wrong way. There we go. All equal.
Nancy, I was starting to be worried about you.
It's Helena Berg. She's Il Dottore.
You are sure?
Yes, and I think she knows she's been busted. So you have to activate the tracking device I planted on her and find her before she escapes.
I will activate her device immediately. But because of Carnevale, there are no officers available to follow her. You will have to do this, Nancy.
You want me to track her?
After I have activated the tracking device, your PDA will show a picture of what method of transportation she has taken, whether she's traveling on foot, in a gondola, or by vaporetto. From time to time, it will also announce where she is.
Why can't it announce where she is all the time?
The transmission of a continuous signal would make the device too easy to detect. So please, Nancy, watch your PDA. It will tell you Helena's method of transportation and her last location. Use this information to figure out where she is headed so you can go to that place and intercept her. But you must move quickly or she will get away. I will send someone to help you as soon as possible.
Okay.
This Prudence Rutherford. I did not like that she forced you on us. But when you are on a case, you are like a dog with a bone. I like that, Nancy Drew. There. Helena's tracking device is activated. She is all yours. Hurry.
Campo Santa Maria Formosa, a piedi. A piedi. A piedi. In vaporetto.
It's gondola.
A piedi.
It just says on foot, San Giorgia.
In
Gotcha.
gondola.
Helena! Don't try to hide from me, Helena.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
Getting my locket back.
What are you? A
She's
cop?
wearing
A
it.
government agent? A thief? What? What do you want?
I'm just an amateur detective who wants what all decent people want. Justice.
I had a feeling you were up to something. Your sudden arrival at Nascosta, your feigned interest in Venice, always asking questions. You've been watching Fango from the Altena all this time, haven't you? And now the little spy wants her locket back. Well, good. Because you're not getting it back. Ever.
Ora! Ora!
Helena, stop! She's getting away!
Avanti! Metti le mani sulla testa!
Don't be too pleased with yourself, Nancy Drew. It's not over between us. Not by a long shot.
Secondo dove siete?
True to her word, Helena didn't go quietly. After she was arrested, she insisted that because of me, a silly American teenager, a terrible mistake had been made. She claimed that not only was she innocent, but the locket around her neck was hers. But after I showed the authorities everything I discovered, it became clear that all the thefts attributed to the Phantom of Venice were actually perpetrated by a gang, her gang. It started with Hildegard Killian, a wealthy pork belly heiress in Chicago, who gave Helena a list of the Venetian art objects for which she would happily pay a small fortune should Helena somehow obtain them for her. Inspired by what she had learned while covering the trial of criminal mastermind Leo Macchiano, Helena subtly pumped her sources in the police department for the names of known or suspected criminals who could serve her purposes, which enabled her to put together her very own theft ring made up of Antonio Fango, codename Il Capitano. Using everything from trained pigeons to chess notations to chocolates, he made sure everyone in the ring knew what they needed to know by the time they needed to know it. Gina Scaramuccia, a civil engineer familiar with practically every security system in existence, she determined the best way to steal an item, and via Il Capitano, passed this information along to Nico Petit, Brigella, who did the actual stealing. It was his idea to wear the mask and cape while pulling the heists, something of which Helena, Il Dottore, did not approve. He delivered what he stole to Enrico Tazza, Arlecchino. He hid the items in papier-mâché carnival costume heads and stashed them away until they could be shipped to Hildegard Killian. But thanks to Sophia and me, they're all on their way to prison. Prudence Rutherford was so delighted that all the stolen objects were recovered undamaged that she's decided to include me in her memoirs, which I guess I'm supposed to consider a great honor. Margarita is delighted too. Everyone thinks that because I was staying at Ca Nascosta, she was somehow instrumental in solving the case. She's suddenly the darling of Venetian high society, which for her is a dream come true. As for Colin, he called me once out of the blue. He had read about the Phantom's capture and had just one question. Did I get my locket back? When I said I had and was wearing it, there was a long silence, then he just hung up. For a while I felt bad. Then I remembered all those slides.
Fine. What was her dog's name? Do you remember?
I want to say Pepper.
I think that was right. I think. I don't know. Easter egg. Yes, we got that sausage sleuth. Sausage sleuth. Okay, apparently finding the truth behind the sausages was its own thing. Okay. Hygienic overusage of the water closet. So if that's, we used it too many times. I guess we got the question wrong. Sampling each and every gelato flavor. Okay. Trying everything and anything. For vacuuming up Venice's spare change, so we missed some. Definitely not doing the dancing stuff.
Castle Malloy has stood empty for almost a century in a remote corner of Ireland. The few who have dared to walk among its crumbling walls have told tales of devious fairies, ghostly lights, and a cursed spirit haunting the ruins. When an old friend of mine insists on holding her wedding there, things quickly go from merry to menacing, and I soon find myself probing the darkest corners of the castle, struggling to unearth its secrets. Secrets which may have already cost the groom his life. Join me as I make my way through this long-forgotten fortress in The Haunting of Castle Malloy.